Developing tonight, lawmakers in Virginia now have a solid month off after they passed a 2-year state budget just over 24 hours ago. They'll reconvene again on April 17th. As you know, WSA9 already told you about the budget not including a new sports arena in Alexandria's Potomac Yard for the Washington Caps and Wizards. But it does address some other key issues in the Commonwealth. Alexis Wainwright breaks down the improvements to transportation and education.
This is the 2-year budget crafted this year by Virginia's House of Delegates and Senate. Two of the biggest things included in this are funding for WMATA and teacher raises.
I do think that this budget is a step in the right direction. It's certainly not a perfect budget. It's certainly not it's certainly not everything that I would like to see, but I do think that it shows some of the things that we really need in schools.
An additional $2.5 billion would go towards education to increase salaries for teachers and support positions and put extra funding towards schools with large low-income and disadvantaged populations.
As a local president trying to figure out what specifically this is going to mean for Fairfax County. I hope that future General Assemblies see this as a starting point, not an ending point.
The General Assembly wants to spend an extra $149.5 million over the next 2 years to WMATA. Just last month, we told you about Metro Transit leaders asking for additional funding to help fill their gap. D.C. and Maryland had already made commitments to help fund the $750 million budget deficit. In a tweet, Senator Louise Lucas says she made the decision to put extra funding into the budget, and they will be monitoring this situation closely on behalf of all taxpayers in Virginia. The big talker, just 3 months after announcing proposals to build a $2 billion complex for the Washington Wizards and Capitals in Alexandria, legislators negotiating the budget excluded the sports arena, leaving the monumental move in question.
The Senate refused to give the single largest economic development deal in Virginia's history any serious, meaningful consideration.
Everyone wants to make the arena the story. That is not the story for this budget. The story for the budget is that we are getting the budget out on time that address the critical needs of the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.